Hello everyone, welcome back to more Mario 64, and in this video we're going to continue in Whomp's Fortress. And we're going to go to the top of the fortress. Yeah, this is the first of the vertical stages. I'm trying to remember if there's more than two, but yeah, this one isn't too bad because it's not... I mean, I usually can't stand vertical stages in 3D platformers, but this one doesn't take too long to ascend, so it's not that bad. There's another one later in the game that is much worse, but that won't be for a while, so thank heaven for small favors right now, because it only takes about a minute, if even that, to go from the bottom of the level to the top of the level. And it's also not that easy to fall. Like, that's usually what the bad thing about these kinds of levels is just plummeting down and having to start all over again. But not only is this level not that big to begin with, but usually you're not going to be falling off or falling back down. I mean, you may fall off the level if you really mess up, but yeah, you're not usually like frustratingly starting over and over and over and over again. So this level isn't too bad for that. Tried to combine the words isn't and ain't too bad and ended up saying int, which I'm pretty sure is not a word. Or if it is a word, if there is a word that sounds like that, it does not mean that. Does not mean is not. Or whatever the contraction ain't means. What was the mission? I wasn't paying attention. I was rambling about stupid linguistics. Shoot into the wild blue. Okay, so, wait, where is a, oh, that's right. He's right next to the cannon, if I remember correctly. Yep. So this one, it can be a little bit of a doozy if you're not careful. It's not too bad, but you have to shoot out of this cannon, and you are liable to fall to your death, so you don't want to shoot too bad, but thankfully there's a little wiggle room. You can slam into this brick wall, which is surprisingly helpful. It's better than flying off into the distance, I guess, but yeah, there we go. That'll about do it. Just gotta kind of line yourself up with that little pillar there. Yeah, in the early game here, you can pick up stars at a pretty rapid pace. And I will be going for all 120 stars, so I almost said shines. So I will be fully completing every level and getting all the 100 coin stars and all that fun stuff. Secret castle stars. Red coins, okay, I'm not doing that. I'm going to save that for later. Let's see if we can't trigger Mr. Owl here. Yep. Sure enough. Who's there? Who woke me up? Oh, man. I swear that the comedy staff writing this game, God, they must have been paid several dollars. This one's kind of a pain in the butt because you have to line up with dropping down on this platform here, but you don't fall off of the owl. Like when you let go, it sort of juts you to the side a little bit, so it's kind of hard. Like, I mean, I've done it many times, but I just can't ever seem to really get used to it, but thankfully I did it first try. It's not that hard, but it can be a little bit of a pain. Oh, we could go take on Bowser. Nah, let's keep exploring. Let's move on from Whomp's Fortress for now, and let's go ahead and head into the next level. Actually, can I hit 2 levels right now? Let's see, 3 stars, 3 stars. Let's go snow level. I don't remember which is officially the 3rd level, but let's go here. Let's grab one from each, actually, before we fully delve into the levels. Maybe next time. But let's start here. Slip sliding away. Watch for slippery conditions. It's not really that slippery. Is there even any ice here, or is it just snow? Yeah, the objective here is just to simply slide down this slide, and there will be at least one star that is a little more challenging here, but for now we're just getting used to the whole slide concept, which is pretty fun, honestly, in this, this great song, which I'm always happy to hear in newer Mario games. Wow, Mario's arms look a little weird. Are his arms skinnier than they were in the original version? Probably not, but it just seemed a little, seemed a little bony there. What are you whining about? I guess we'll find that out later. Did you think she was missing a child or something? Let's go check out the other level, which happens to be a water level. Those are kind of the two level archetypes that a lot of people hate, like snow levels and water levels, but honestly, I've always kind of had an affinity for snow levels. I mean, a level has to be particularly annoying for me to not like it. Because, sometimes the ice physics thing can be a pain. It depends on the game, really, but I usually am a fan of ice levels, but water levels, not so much. They're usually pretty slow, and I mean, they're okay here, but it's not, particularly dangerous, but the swimming controls aren't the greatest. But I do really like the music. I can actually play this song on piano. I think it was actually the first song I actually learned. That was many, many years ago. Like 15 years ago. I think, yeah, plundering the sunken ship. This one's a bit weird because I have to go down to the ship down here, but there's an eel blocking the way. He's kind of fucking terrifying, but I don't exactly know how to trigger him. I think you swim in front. You might actually have to hit him, but I don't want to do that right now because your health meter in this game is actually, or the air meter is actually tied to the same meter as your health for some strange reason, and yeah, so it'll gradually quote-unquote take damage as you're underwater, and if you take damage... Oh! I guess I got him. Yeah, because there's another one in a later star over there, but it's probably the same eel. Whoa, hello. Hello, Mr. Frightening. But, so if you take damage while you're swimming, it's not good, because... especially something like that, I think the eel takes 3 damage on you, so you want to be really careful about doing that since you have to swim so far down. You're going to be taking some damage, and then you're going to take more damage on the way up trying to get air. But the positive side of it is that you can fully heal yourself. Even if you've actually taken damage, you can heal yourself by jumping in water and coming back out, which is strange. Let's see if I can remember. I'm trying to remember the exact order of these. It might be this one first. Nope! Well, let's go get some air. It's gonna start beeping at me. Beep beep, beep beep, beep beep. Yeah, I know. Take a big breath, Mario. Maybe you actually start with that back one. I thought maybe that one was last, but I think it's actually first, now that I think about it. Yeah, there we go. And each one will drop a little air bubble for you. Give you a little bit of... get a little air back, health back, whatever you want to call it. Ah! I think it's the other one. I think it's the one I haven't opened yet. I guess this thing just has an infinite supply of air. I think it's this one, then this one, and then that one. Did it first try. Those were just warm-ups. That was my first real try. I like to try to swim up here as fast as I can so I don't have to do the platform up that slope there. If you're fast enough, you can actually get all the way up here. And the ship is actually rising right now out of the water, so when I come back in the level, it'll actually be at the top of the water instead of being sunken at the bottom. But we will check that out in the next video. See you next time for more Mario 64.